So imagine that you are working for a project that you don't know. Imagine that you are working for a project, a plan that you actually don't know about. You don't know even who set this plan and this project in the place. This is what happens with many composers today. So it has never been easy to put the hands in orchestral and classical music to some extent, and into music as a whole. But what happens is that more and more composers, they don't understand that they are taking part in a project of the Western music. So it is not the African, is not the Japan music, is not the music of the Mayas. It is the Western music. So if you like these other types of music, first of all, you need to learn with these folks, okay? And by the way, the Indian music in Brazil, I try to hear some things. It depends on the tribe, and some of them, man, you can't hold for 10 seconds, okay? Because you don't have the ear that they have, okay? We do the Western project when we are composing for the Western instruments. So these instruments, first of all, they are shaped to our scales and to our harmony, okay? The instruments themselves, they were built based on a certain idea about music, a certain project regarding beauty. We have variations, and a lot of them in Western history of ideas, of course. But you can see more or less a common line until the First War. What happens today is that the composer that is not educated in music, and by the way, the composer that is not even educated at all, I'm speaking about people who don't know who is Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, quote two works of Mozart. So more and more we have this type of people. I was perhaps too extreme, but I got similar sensation with some students that I taught in this semester. For example, you want to be a musical singer and you never heard Jesus Christ Superstar, or I don't know, The Sound of Music. You get the point? So then I ask, what is triggering you to become a singer of musical, no? So more and more we have the composer without education and without education in music. So this happens, they start to do something that is a work in a certain environment and context, okay, that was given by people and by ideas and scenarios and problems, principally, that they don't even know, okay? Is this a problem? Yes, this is a problem. No, but I can compose well and everything goes good. Yes, everything goes good, but it is a problem for the tradition. And then he may say, okay, but I don't care. I care if I am successful and fast, because I bought these softwares and I have now the artificial intelligence and I have everything and I can shortcut. Yes, you can shortcut, but the quality of ignoring tradition will be there. So the quality of not knowing your placement in the whole will be there. Okay. So you might say, okay, but I don't care. So I am successful. I make $40,000 every year with my composition and so on and so on. Then I will say, no, you are successful in your business. You are not artistically successful. You might be as well, but one thing does not match the other uh, by any logical necessity. So you still remain an ignorant of your art because you don't know the placement that you have in the whole that is this project. Do you understand the point? And do you have a duty as an artist? Yes,